Keir Starmer faces unprecedented legal and democratic crisis. Keir Starmer has done what many believed unthinkable for a British Prime Minister. He crossed a line that now threatens the very foundations of democracy in the United Kingdom. What began as a supposedly benign reform initiative has rapidly evolved into a national legal crisis, described by constitutional scholars as the most blatant challenge to democratic norms in decades. Starmer now finds himself at the centre of a high-stakes legal battle, accused of weaponising the machinery of state to silence political opposition, restrict voter choice, and tilt the electoral playing field in his favour. What was once a quiet legal file has exploded into a political firestorm, with the courts fast-tracking the case due to enormous public interest and growing civil unrest. A whistleblower's leak revealed that Starmer's office directly ordered the neutralisation of Reform UK strongholds through structural changes cloaked in a decentralisation bill. Far from being a side effect, suppression appeared to be a deliberate strategy. At the heart of the scandal lies a sweeping plan to delay elections, disqualify candidates, and overhaul the political framework. A move allegedly designed to halt the meteoric rise of Reform UK, a party that shook the political establishment with unexpected council victories across Labour and Tory heartlands.
Did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it. Life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing, subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support.
The bill, marketed as a modernisation of local governance, concealed what now appears to be a calculated effort to dismantle democratic operations in areas where Labour had lost influence. The message from Downing Street seemed chillingly clear. Vote for the wrong party and you'll be silenced. Local councils were dissolved, elections postponed, and newly created regional authorities were packed with Labour loyalists. No public consultation, no parliamentary scrutiny. In places like Lincolnshire and Staffordshire, opposition candidates were barred from standing on opaque competency review grounds. Meanwhile, Labour-held councils saw no such interference. The public quickly noticed this two-tier system. Protests erupted across the Midlands and the North. A loose coalition of civil liberties groups, retired judges, former Labour voters, and Reform UK leaders launched what has now become a landmark legal challenge against a sitting Prime Minister. Leaked internal memos showed Labour strategists discussing redrawing boundaries and amending vetting protocols to contain Reform UK's surge. Civil service whistleblowers corroborated that Downing Street had issued direct orders to stifle the party's growth in key battlegrounds. The final spark came when a 62-year-old man from a Midlands town filmed himself casting a spoilt vote in protest after discovering Reform UK had been struck from the ballot. "This isn't democracy," he said. Moments later, he was arrested under vague provisions linked to the very Decentralisation Act in question. His arrest went viral. He became the face of a growing crisis. What followed was a wave of mass protests and a legal reckoning now threatening to unravel Starmer's government, and perhaps redefine the future of British democracy.
We want to make it clear that our videos do not contain any kind of misinformation. Our only goal is to deliver true and verified news to you. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the UK Brief channel.